So, Chris, moving from DC to Punta Cana, having a business here, what has that experience been like for you so far?
It has been very interesting, a learning experience for sure. But I think just the expediency in which we expect things, like the instant gratification and we expect things in America are a lot different than what's down here. And I think I'm realizing that you can't move as fast as you want because of that.
And I think that's part of the quality of life. I like and don't like at the same time. You know, being an American, you expect that instant gratification.
Right. And that's one thing that I can appreciate. It's being forced to relax and slow down, which is also why I like cigars, right?
Well, why the cigar business? Is this something that you've always enjoyed?
As of late, maybe the last 10 years or so, I've gotten into cigars a lot more and it's become a passion of mine. And because I was consuming it so much, I was thinking, why not own a cigar lounge? And there's a lot of different things that go into where I'm from. So I live in Washington, D.C., and I still frequent cigar lounges on a regular. I wanted to do something different, and I wanted to do something that I love. And cigars bring people together. It's a focus. It's very important to Dominican culture from what I see it to be, in the sense that there's only, I want to say, three main hubs: Dominican Republic, Cuba, and Nicaragua are the three main locations in which they actually support and grow tobacco for cigars. And Punta Cana, my love for Dominican culture, it just made sense.
So I don't miss the traffic in DC, but I do miss mumbo chicken and go-go music.
Yes, well, it's still there. Mumbo chicken originated in DC, and it's a fan favorite. Everybody who comes to DC should absolutely try it. And then go-go music is a unique type of music. It has a certain bounce to it, and it's really the life and culture of DC for what it is.
So what are your hours of operation here?
So for 7 days a week, come November 1st, will be 9 to 10:30 every day.
And you're going to start doing events?
Yes. So right now we have live music every Thursday. We have either a musician or an artist that comes and sings. And then once the high season picks up, we're going to have ladies' night and do offer specials on Saturdays.
So the other night we were here for ladies' night. I don't know what was in that shot, but it was really good.
And some of the things that we're starting to introduce is some of these cocktails that people want to make people just know that we're a full service bar, because typically cigar smokers, they like straight drinks and the rum with ice or on the rocks.
And how would I find you online?
So right now we're in 3 different spots: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. For Facebook and TikTok, it's Los Corales Cigar Gallery. And on Instagram, it is Cigar Gallery Los Corales. We try to post as much content so they can find us, find out what activities we're going to have. Also that people know that they can search us and locate us here.
So what is your name and how long have you worked here?
My name is Hernandez. I work here for 3 years.
And how did you learn about cigars?
I have 24 years working with cigars. I'm very experienced with my cigar in different shops. I know where the different cigar, different blend, and I know about cigars.
So I'm learning that there's different blends of cigars. So if I were to come to you and say I've never smoked before, you would know what to give me.
Okay, for example, when the people come here, the people may be coming for exclusive cigar. But if people know I know the cigar, Dominican or Nicaragua, something more mild. I ask questions for the people. You are smoking? He is smoking every day, because all the time the people smoking every day cigar, light cigar, strong. People smoking sometime or like full body or mild cigar.
That's good information. So just in talking to them, you can know what they like and what strength they want, what blend.
Aquí estamos con otra de la colaboradora de Chris. Vamos a hacerle unas cuantas preguntas sobre ella. ¿Cómo te llamas primero?
Mi nombre es Jaisley.
¿De dónde eres?
Yo soy dominicana, soy de Bonao, pero actualmente resido aquí en Bávaro.
¿Y qué tiempo tienes trabajando aquí?
Tengo más o menos 1 año y 4 meses.
¿Cuál es tu posición aquí en el trabajo? ¿Qué haces? Y todo eso.
Bueno, yo soy cajera, también atiendo el bar y en la parte administrativa en general.
Okay. ¿Has trabajado en como un negocio así de cigarros anteriormente?
No.
¿O esta fue tu primera experiencia?
Sí, es mi primera vez.
¿Y qué tal la experiencia? ¿Algo nuevo? ¿Tuviste que aprender un poco también de los cigarros?
Sí, claro.
¿O no?
pero es súper fácil. De hecho, cuando llegué pensé que se me haría más difícil, ya que el tema de los cigarros es súper, súper amplio.
Sí.
Pero ya después, con el tiempo, como que básicamente siempre es lo mismo.
También veo que ustedes venden tragos y todo eso, o sea, ¿qué tipo de trago venden?
Actualmente estamos ampliando un poquito más nuestra variedad con respecto a los tragos, pero normalmente el cliente, el que es fumador, siempre pide tragos a la roca, o sea, algún ron, algún whisky, sin nada. Pero ahora vamos a tener disponible lo que es mojitos, gin tonic y alguna variedad.
O sea, van a tener variedades de
Sí,
trago,
claro,
no
claro.
solamente tragos fuertes. Bueno, me estuviste mencionando que de los tragos, que piden tragos a la roca, o sea, ¿qué tipo de tragos tienen?
Bueno, mira, en nuestro bar contamos con una gran variedad de tragos, pero el fumador casi siempre pide, con respecto a los whisky, tenemos disponible, por ejemplo, Gold, Blue, tenemos Macallan, tenemos, o sea, una gran variedad bastante amplia de whisky, al igual con los rum. O sea, cuando se viene aquí, encuentran de todo tipo, todo lo que buscan. No hay uno en específico.
Que
Ya,
mayormente todos, como me dijiste, lo piden a la roca.
sí,
Ese es
sí.
como, pero van a
Ajá.
tener algunas variedades más de,
Sí,
de
claro,
tragos.
claro. Los tragos que estamos preparando actualmente, con lo que estamos trabajando, son más para los eventos, pero también estarán disponibles porque a veces vienen clientes que vienen acompañados con mujeres que no toman tragos tan fuertes.
Sí.